Yo, what's going on, guys? Kelvin here. Today we're gonna be looking at am I the asshole for refusing to continue providing free childcare for my stepdaughter. Alright, childcare is very expensive and it also is time consuming, so I guess she might be doing it for free. Let's read the story to find out what is going on here. I did a work program with the local clerk of court's office when I was in high school. They hired me when I graduated, and I had 30 service years before I turned 50. With 30 service years, you can get your full pension at any age. I worked until my first grandchild was born, then retired to be grandma daycare. I have 5 grands, 8 male from my stepson, 7 male from my son, 5 female, and 18-month male from my daughter. I babysit all of them with no issues or complaints. I still keep the 18-month-old Monday through Friday and the older one summer and school holidays. My stepdaughter and her boyfriend has been non-stop drama since before the baby was born. When she was 10 weeks pregnant, they presented a 3-page list of rules for when I was babysitting. Wow, that is a ding huge red flag. 3-page rules when the grandma is doing it for free. What in the world? They said that if I didn't sign it, they wouldn't allow me to babysit. I said that I understood their need to do what was the best for their baby, and I assured them that there would be no hurt feeling on my end when they made other childcare arrangement. Some of the rules were almost understandable, but most were downright ridiculous. And none of it was going to work for me. I don't remember them all, but some examples are: I can't take the baby anywhere without their permission. I can't watch more than one additional child while babysitting. I can't cook. I had to provide the full name, job, and address of any potential visitors ahead of time for their approval of the person being around their child. They have to know anytime I have to guess over and who it was and how long they stayed. My 9-year-old cat will have to keep out of the room when the baby would be, even when the baby wasn't there. I couldn't get another pet without their agreement. Wow, that is just it made me so frustrated. Like, she is babysitting, no additional charge, and making these ridiculous rules like 9-year-old cat cannot get beside the baby, cannot go anywhere, cannot cook. Like, are you paying the grandma $1 million a month to do all this crap? When she was 7 months alone, they came back with revised rules and attempt to compromise. I again let them know that their expectations were not going to fit my life and they should just find other childcare. 2 days after my stepdaughter went back to work, she called and asked if I could keep calling the next day. I agreed, but made it clear that I was going to provide safe, appropriate care according to my judgment, and I wasn't going to deal with complaints or whatever I was violating the rule, because I wanted very clear that I was not agreeing to any of that. So I just smell something very bad is about to happen. My stepdaughter was okay on the day she picked up Colin up and dropped him off. I felt like she was integrating me every time she picked him up, but it was tolerable. But her boyfriend was downright rude. I got to the point where I actually spent Sunday dreading the start of the week because of dealing with both of them, but especially his behavior. At minimum, he picked up Colin, make a deal or partially undress him, make at least one snide comment about my cat, or if I had any grandchild over besides the 18-month-old, or if I had cooked or whatever. Then he said, I guess we don't have any choice but to put out with this for now. Well, I guess you are happy that you won. This went on for 4 months. Wow, I would have just given up already on the first day. I spoke to my stepdaughter several times about it and told her that obviously they are very unhappy with how I care for Colin and that they should really work on finding something else. In the meantime, he needs to be less vocal about it. It'll get better for a day or two, and then he started again. It all came to a head as Thanksgiving was approaching. He was very verbal about the fact that he didn't want to keep all my grandchildren over the break. I made it very clear that there would be a couple of days that I had all of them and they needed to make other arrangements if they had a problem. They then made other arrangements, and when he picked up Colin on the first day that I had all my grands, he was very rude, or that nothing happened. Everyone was happy, clean, fed, had a great day. He said to Colin that he was sorry that they had no choice except to leave him in the unsafe situation to be neglected. I called my stepdaughter that night, relayed to her that what he said, and told her that she had 2 weeks to make our other arrangement and that she need to drop off and pick up Colin during these 2 weeks. And if her boyfriend came to drop him off, I would refuse to keep him. And if he picked him up, I would not keep him again. So things were better only dealing with her. At some point, she asked if I would keep him until January because they found someone, but he couldn't start until then. I agreed. She picked Colin up and dropped him off. Everything was fine. New Year's Day, several people sent me a screenshot of a post her boyfriend made on social media about how thankful he was that they were finally able to leave Colin without worrying about safety or him being neglected. He didn't outright name me or accuse me of any specific, but anyone who knows us knows that I was keeping him, and the post implied plenty. Ooh, the boyfriend was petty. I was just happy that it was over. Friday, she called me and said that their new childcare provider had told her that Colin was a good fit and that she couldn't bring him back Monday. Oh, Colin was being a naughty little kid. She asked if I would start keeping him again. I told her that I was sorry for their situation, but I really don't feel comfortable keeping him. My husband and stepson both think I should watch Colin under the agreement that Amanda dropping off and picking him up because they think her boyfriend is the big problem, that I should just go do it for Colin's sake. My stepson also commented that I'd probably be more willing to let it go if it happened a conflict with my daughter's husband. My pension is about $4,000 per month plus continuation of my health insurance. That's about 40% of a take-home income if that matters. Am I the asshole for refusing to start watching Colin again? Yeah, the boyfriend is definitely the asshole here. And I feel like she definitely don't need to deal with that stress because she is providing childcare for free, and childcare can be very expensive. Like 1 week of childcare can cost $500 or $600, and the stepdaughter just don't understand this, right? It is very expensive, and I'm about to have a kid in about 7-8 months. I'm trying to figure out childcare. If I have like grandma like that taking care of me, I'll be so thankful. Let's see what other people say. Not the asshole. No, you shouldn't put yourself do this for Colin's sake. Colin will get cared for regardless. There's no need for you to set yourself on fire because your stepdaughter and her boyfriend can't behave like normal human beings. Your husband and stepson are welcome to offer free childcare and put up with this treatment if it is important to them. But you have done your time. Learn from that experience and don't let yourself be put in the same situation again. I definitely advise the grandma not to go through that situation again. It is inhuman. Like the boyfriend he is a prick, right? Treating grandma like that when she is providing free childcare. I will not advise her never go do that again. Just be stress-free and enjoy the grandsons. Leave in the comment section below what you guys think. But yeah, my name is Kelvin, and I see you guys next one.